Hey, it's Jerry with designsbyjerry.com, and today what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to take a wine bottle that you want to give away as a gift and wrap it to make it look really festive looking. Yes, a great bottle of wine is a great gift to have, but one that looks like that you spend a lot of time and a lot of money trying to make it look really festive, that right there is what's going to make you stand out in the crowd when you go to the next party. So let's show you how to do this, because I guarantee you no party you go to is anyone else going to walk in with their bottle of wine that's a gift going to be wrapped quite this pretty. So let's take you have some cellophane here, and we're going to spread this cellophane out. You can get this at your local florist or your craft stores. And what you want to do is you want to cut enough that you can pull up about 4 inches taller than the bottle. That should be good. And we're going to cut 2 of those sheets the same size. Now this happens to be laced cellophane, which I really like because it just helps conceal the wine a little bit better than some of the clear, but then you can get all sorts of colors of cellophane as well. So just according to what you're doing and what the gift is for. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross this cellophane, put this in the middle, and you'll see in just a moment why we're doing this. Okay. Put the bottle in the center of both of those, and then what you want to do is you want to pull this up. Well, actually, let's go back. Pull up the center one first. Gather it around the neck. This stuff sticks together. Take this one, pull it up, gather it around the neck. If you haven't figured out by yet, all of this you want to keep. So pull this up again, gather it around the neck, pull that up now. Now here's what you have left, right? Well, we're going to take care of that in just a moment. So just all we want to do now, we're going to make sure this is all pulled up, all the little points. And then we want to take some ribbon, and we'll cut off about, I don't know, let's say 2 feet of ribbon. And you want to use what's called the number 9, or I guess it's about 1 inch, 1.25 inches long. You want to wrap this around your bottle top like this. I'm going to turn it around this way so you can see it, if I can do that. And tie it into a nice, just get it really good and tight there. That's all you need to do at this point. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get our cellophane tape, and it's really best to get the transparent tape because it will disappear with this here. And you just pull this down with your bottle and tape it. Take this one and pull it into the same direction, so we're pulling both of them into the front. Okay, it doesn't really matter as long as you just do both of them the same direction, so it's kind of the bow, and then cover that up. Okay, so now you have this. Okay, once again, go back, pull all of this up. You'll see there that it's already starting to look quite festive, just the way it is. Like that. Okay? So now what we want to do is we want to take some more of this. Get this over here. And we're going to cut off a strip about 14 inches wide. Okay, so now what you do is you take this. Remember when you were in school and you would make fans? At least if you were at my age, that even before we had air conditioners in school, sometimes all the kids definitely made these. But you'll fan fold this back and forth. Okay, and just to make it easier on you, get your stapler and just staple right there in the middle. You've got that, right? So now what you want to do is you want to pull this up here, and you want to have this facing down. And we're going to squunch this up, or squish it up, however you want to call it. And we're going to take our ribbon, and we're just going to tie another loop right over where we stapled that. Okay? So now you see this is hanging down. Okay? Now, let's keep that there. Now, we're going to tie the bow. And once again, you can use any type or any size of bow that you want. I just happen to think that a number 9 bow for something like a wine bottle is probably best. You can make it as big as you want, but it just fits the gift size better with this. So once again, I've showed you many times, but just in case you kind of missed the last one, I'm going to show you again how to tie a bow. So we're going to do it a little different than I've done before. I'm going to leave about 16 inches here, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to twist. Now this ribbon is actually the same on both sides, so there's really not so much of a reason that you have to twist. You could just pull it together and squunch it, but I just want to get you in the habit of twisting this ribbon. So make you a small loop about that size, and then squish it up, and then twist it. Pull it another loop about the same size back towards you, and twist it again. So here we are. Okay? I always want to keep plenty of ribbon pulled off so it stays out of your way. This, once again, now these bows, or these loops, I'm going to kind of keep them just about the same size. Usually we gradually get larger, but I'm going to keep these about the same size. And I'm going to put about 5 of these on here. So once again, let's pull it up. We'll squunch it here, and then we'll twist. Got it? Good. I figure you'll catch on. By the time you get through this series, you've got to be able to do this. So we're going to do another one. Pull it up. Twist. You want to keep your wire straight. This is a wired ribbon, by the way, which helps it hold its form. Let's do another one. So now I've got 4 loops on each side, and I'm going to do a total of 5. So we're going to do one more. Remember, trying to keep all of these loops about the same size. Not a big disaster if it doesn't work. Now we want to trail off and find the matching tail size. So I would say close to right here. We'll get that all fixed up later on to make it exact. Then we come back to our gift again. Now I am going to, well, let's see. I'll see if I can do this so that you can see it again. Once again, we want to get this on top, keep this one on bottom, and we want to tie another knot right over the center of that bow and pull it really, really tight. Okay? This is one reason you got to have really good ribbon, because I have broke ribbon before, so make sure you do that. Then you're going to want to go back one more time, tie it again just to knot it up. And that way you'll make sure it doesn't come loose, because it could be a little embarrassing if it came loose. Now all you want to do is take your ribbons. You've got all your different tails. And you just want to fluff this out. Okay? So just take your fingers and go inside each loop. Fluff that out. Let me turn it this way so I can see. And that way I'll make sure that we take care of everything that way. Okay, you want to try to kind of pull all of your tails in here so they all look like they're coming out of the center of the bow. That's kind of the look of it. And then we're going to cut each one of these at various different lengths. They don't have to match as far as the length that they are. It kind of makes it nice, as a matter of fact, that they're all different lengths. And that was really already cut. I'm just cutting the wire off of that. Okay. And now, what you have, and of course this right here is going to change and turn on you as you carry it, but just so you get an idea of how beautiful this looks, this is your bottle of wine gift that you are now going to be presenting to your host or hostess when you arrive at their home. As I promised you, no one else is going to walk in the house with one that looks like this. And we'll even have some more videos coming up that's going to show you how to decorate these with a few more little goodies that's going to make it a great and fabulous gift for you to be giving as you'll go to all your parties for this holiday season. I'll see you next week when we're going to do a little bit more on showing you how to put bows onto grapevine wreaths, even if you don't know how to tie bows really well yet. See you soon. Take care. Bye.